me get your full name and title here, and look at me instead of the camera.
Yes, sir. Jonathan Miller, Prairie View City Councilman, position 1.
Now, what happened to you last night?
I going outside checking my line brothers, and it turned into me, I guess, being accused of interference with public duties and resisting arrest.
Do you feel like you did anything wrong in that case?
No, I don't. I feel like I was checking on my line brothers, and I feel like it escalated to a situation where I was tased, and it shouldn't have came that far.
So how does this affect you? Obviously, you're a teacher in town.
Yes, sir.
You're concerned about your career, your reputation. Tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, it's not going to stop anything that I've already had planned, I've already wanted to do. It just make me a little cautious of people that I surround myself with and think that, are supposed to be here for my public safety. But that's pretty much it.
And you've been a huge supporter of the police department. It's my understanding you recently voted for a pay increase for them, right?
Yes, sir.
Any regrets at all?
No regrets. Honestly, I just feel like if you have those resources, they just need to be used in the proper way.
Okay. And real quick, I know you got to go, but when they talk about resisting arrest, in any form or fashion, did you resist arrest of these police officers last night?
I don't believe so.
And if you can explain just real quick one more time what happened.
As I said before, I was going outside to help my line brothers when, I had the conversation with the officer, asking what was going on, why they were being, ID'd or whatever, and it escalated into the situation that happened last night.
So let me get your name and your title.
Dexter Hadnot. I'm a Agilent Technologies employee and a concerned citizen about things that's going on in our community that just shouldn't be tolerated.
Now, this is your fraternity brother. What do you think about his situation and what he's and how he's been treated and arrested?
Well, the situation, I don't know the full grasp of it. I just know the person, and I know that this is not a person that falls victim to circumstances that you shouldn't have yourself in. He is going, from what I'm being told, to support one of our fraternity brothers that has been pulled over in front of his house. And in this situation, things kind of got out of hand. With him being on his knees, he's not being a threat to anyone. When you're on your knees, why would you need to be tased if you're not following instructions? Police are going to tell you a lot of things, and you have to be aware of what you're saying and what you're doing. And what I mean by that is that if I am on my knees, I have submitted to you. You don't need to harm me physically. Will I do everything you tell me to do? If you're telling me to do the right thing, you tell me to eat dirt, no, I'm not doing that. I'm allergic to grass. I'm allergic to a lot of things. Do the police take these things into account? I don't think so. I simply want everybody to understand that there is accountants for what we have to do, and we are being held accountable for things that we didn't do. So that's my take on it.
Is there a lot of work to do here in Waller County in general?
A lot of work to be done. A lot of work. I mean, coming off of all the incidences that are currently ongoing here, I think this community should be held accountable for what's happening to this young man in regards to surrounding him with love, finding out what the story is. I don't care what it is that's happening to the point where someone is being victimized, someone is being hurt because of a traffic stop or whatever that may be going on. We have to understand that the police authority has to be limited.